team. Oh my God. Hey, hold up, take a moment, count my guap, count my guap. All these rags bumming in.
Question time. It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Greetings, y'all. I'm your host, Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. So is Shaquille O'Neal. This is the NBA on 2K Sports. Tonight, we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers playing against the New Orleans Pelicans. And for New Orleans, things have definitely been looking up for them lately during this midseason stretch. I think pieces are really falling into place for them at this stage.
Good to see you, man.
See you again.
How you been?
I've been good. You've been playing great this season, man.
Oh, appreciate that, man. Yeah,
Doing your thing.
being out on the road is crazy.
Yeah, man.
Hey, I got an off day tomorrow. You got anything fun to do around here in the city?
Yeah, hit me up. Maybe we can go go-kart racing.
Go-kart racing?
Go-kart.
Hey, that sounds pretty fun, man. Yo, can you even fit in a go-kart?
I can fit in them.
They don't just call it a car at that point?
It'll be snug, but we'll be fine.
That sounds good. All right, man. Have a good game.
You too.
I'll see you soon.
The New Orleans riverfront gleaming brightly along the Mississippi here tonight. Live from New Orleans, 2K Sports proudly brings you NBA basketball from the home of the Pelicans. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. So for the Lakers, their last game a win against the Houston Rockets.
And I know the defense wasn't great, but yet and still, their ability to stay composed was impressive.
When things come too easy, it's easy to lose focus. But they held each other accountable and played hard.
And we've got time for a quick pregame report. With that being said, let's head to the sideline and our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. DA?
Well, guys, you remember that Anthony Davis had a growth spurt in high school that took him from a 6'2" guard.
It's all paid off in the long run, though. Thanks, DA. Steve, compared to when you played, talk about elements of the game that are now easier for the players than, like I said, when you play.
I think you start on the floor, the game is less physical. There's no more handshaking. There's no more chucking. There's no more hard fouls when they're throwing you up against the stanchion. And then I think off the court, the travel. I started when we flew commercial, Kevin. Now every team is flying private. I think the travel is definitely easier for players.
Not only flew commercial, Smitty, but we used to fly in the first flight out every morning, like 6 a.m.
Yes.
flights after a game, after a night game.
I remember those days. The positive was you didn't practice a lot when you got to those cities.
And now the Lakers starting group. LeBron and Kuzma make up the forwards. Harris is out there with AI. And it's McGee in at the center, locking down the middle. Just 4 to shoot. James, the pass to AI. That shot, no good. And New Orleans will go the other way with it. Defeated by the Pacers in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
And, you know, their focus wasn't there in that one. Same with the shot selection.
I've seen worse shooting nights, but this was pretty bad, and it obviously cost them the game.
Now here is Holiday. 14 points from him the last game against the Pacers in Indianapolis.
I can tell you right now, the coach loved everything about that shot except the result.
And that was an easy one there, just a missed opportunity.
If you give it to him, he'll take that shot every time down the floor. I'm sure he's kicking himself.
And the 6'4", 485-pound Payton certainly has a unique skill set. Also wants to keep improving as a leader.
And both free throws good for Payton. Now, here's AI. Playing Houston, he was nearly unstoppable. Harris kicks to McGee. James dishes to McGee. For three, Harris, and he's good on the three ball. Harris has got himself on the board with three there.
Showing he has the range. Give Harris an opportunity to shoot it from deep, and he'll make you pay.
Payton finds Davis, shoots over Kuzma. Offensive rebound. McGee with the block. Now the Lakers on the break. Here's James. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
That was a great job creating in transition. LeBron, using his speed, puts himself in a position to attack.
Now here's Davis. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against the Pacers in Indianapolis.
His shot blocking dominated the game. His three blocks really had an effect on defense.
Hill, no good.
Uh-oh, he misses the bunny. I think he thought somebody was coming over to contest it.
The three. AI, no good. And so Hill will bring it up for New Orleans. The Lakers beat them last time when these two teams met in Los Angeles.
And no one expected them to win that game per se, but no excuse for the way that one ended up.
They just simply blew it. Hopefully that won't occur ever again now that they have that bad taste in their mouth.
New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Holiday against Kuzma. Holiday, the pass to Randall. Will it go? The Lakers with the rebound.
That's just two tough competitors meeting right at the rim. Someone, in my opinion, had to lose.
LeBron outside. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
Completely in rhythm that time. LeBron working off the catch and shoot.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans.
And as of late, they have not looked good at all. Actually, they've been dominating.
And the worst part, they're starting to get down on themselves. Really need that one big play to spark some life.
Pelicans shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game.
And really, the form at the line all season has been terrific. 79% as a team.
That free throw good from Diallo. The Lakers on offense. They're on a 9-1 run right now. Payton and Holiday are together in the backcourt. Diallo out there with Davis, and it's Mirotic in at the 3. That's the Pelicans' 5. Harris kicks to Kuzma. To the inside. Here's AI. The shot comes out. So the Pelicans will take it the other way. They host the 76ers after this game. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, AI in their last time out against the Rockets lit up the floor. He ended up with 22 points and played tremendous defense as well, really causing havoc on both ends of the floor. That performance is what we've come to expect during this great run of his. And we'll see if he can continue to stay hot.
Great, David. Appreciate it. Well, he set the bar pretty high for himself with that performance.
He did. But we know he's going to try to raise that bar again tonight. No matter how good he is, he's always thinking he can do better.
It's going to be tough. I'm sure their entire defensive game plan is centered around how to stop him. They're going to be all over him.
Pass to Harris. Down low, here's AI, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Randall's checked in for New Orleans. Throw good, AI. Steve, in the NBA right now, who do you think is the best isolation player in the game?
I think there's two guys come to mind. James Harden is a guy that you look at is very comfortable in the isolation game, and also Kyrie Irving. There's so many guys that are great one-on-one players. When you start talking about just giving them the basketball and all eyes on them, those are the two guys that stand out, James Harden and Kyrie Irving.
Harris passes to Kuzma. He had stolen by Randall. Mirotic finds Payton. And the layup's good off the glass.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Pass to Hart. In the corner, it's AI. And again, no good by the Lakers. Pelicans trail by 4. Here's Mirotic. And he overshot that one, missing.
You know, I like the competitive fire, but he's still really out of sync.
Passes to Kuzma. Harris kicks to AI. Harris trying to get free, and it's AI missing.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Payton attacking, and that one, good. Payton's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. Solomon Hill, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Tim Frazier comes in for Drew Holiday. The Lakers also changing it up. LeBron's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. And it's Ingram in for Hart. McGee dishes to AI. Back to McGee. And the pass to Harris. Floats it up for AI. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And the passing of Ingram, setting up his teammates and distributing the ball, effortless.
And a tremendous Unleash Chaos replay coming to you courtesy of Under Armour Hover Havoc. Davis inside, guarded by McGee.
No surprise, in a battle of wheels down low, the big man comes away with it.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
For Los Angeles, they have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight.
And when you think of free throw shooting, not particularly a strength for this group, right around 70%.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Dedmon's checked in. And then for Los Angeles, Ivica Zubats has checked in for JaVale McGee. And Ball subbed in for Harris. For New Orleans, they have been perfect. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Lakers lead by 3. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David. All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just... And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You look at James, what a contribution.
And I love the game plan in that first half. They really valued each possession.
You know what? It's hard to do. Staying focused and disciplined with your approach.
Starting off the second half, here's Luke Walton's 5. Inside, we've got Kuzma and McGee. AI is out there with Harris, and it's LeBron in at the small forward position.
Wonderful recognition there. When you leave someone open around Harris, he's going to make you pay.
Holiday with it, and he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
Lakers leading by 3. Harris passes to AI. The 3. Harris's shot is off. Well, for New Orleans, shooting around 36%. They're just not able to finish consistently. Holiday finds Hill. New Orleans moving the ball around. Davis. Hill trying to break free. Here's Davis. Rebounded by McGee.
Yeah, the aggressive D inside leads to a missed opportunity there.
You know, he had terrific position, does a good job of affecting the shot without fouling.
And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for New Orleans. And Alvin Gentry's been coaching in the NBA for almost 3 decades now. Steve, he knows how to get things done.
And a lot of what Gentry does is gives his players freedom. As long as they take care of business, he won't meddle too much. Does a great job of managing personalities and keeping egos in check.
Pass to Harris, kicks it to AI from 12 feet out. That shot off, and New Orleans will come the other way. Hill looking it over. Pass to Payton. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Kyle Kuzma. That'll be his second foul of the game. And the Pelicans making a change here. Morris is checked in. Davis, the pass to Hill. Payton with the ball. 6 on the shot clock. Tries from 10. The Lakers with the rebound. McGee's got 6 rebounds now in the game. No one near James as he lets it go. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far. Pelicans trail by 5. Passes it to Davis. Back to Payton. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Unselfish play by Davis. He understands that his scoring can only take this team so far. He needs help from the guys around him.
Sheck Diallo, he's checked in for New Orleans. Mirotic comes in for Solomon Hill. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Ingram's checked in.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
The pass to Morris. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. And yes, it's good.
This is where it's important to have guys looking for opportunities. Terrific lead pass.
AI kicks to McGee. Ingram outside. Here's AI. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Ingram against Holiday. LeBron with some nice D.
And on some plays, everything goes your way except for the finish.
A wide open look here for Kuzma. No good from outside.
I'll tell you, the defense dodging a bullet right there. That's his shot.
Payton kicks to Mirotic. In the corner, it's Morris. No one near Payton as he lets it go. Good on the triple. Payton's got 7 points for the quarter.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from 3-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan. Clearly a foul.
The Lakers have gone 5 of 8 from the charity stripe here tonight. And that one falls. We're in the 4th quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Down low, it's Randall and Davis. Diallo out there with Mirotic, and it's Morris in at the small forward. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. And he's good on the 3-ball. James has got 9 points here in the second half.
What's so impressive, the defense is trying to make adjustments, but LeBron's making even quicker reads.
Here's Davis. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
James kicks to AI. Pass to Kuzma. Back to AI. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not so unlucky 13 shots.
Absolutely fearless. I mean, a nice subtle adjustment there going up against Wynn.
Well, this is where he shows both skill and body control along with the attack mindset.
Back to Mirotic. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Davis inside. McGee's there. And it's Davis missing. Lakers leading by 9. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play. So for the Pelicans, Solomon Hill, he's checked in for Morris. Holiday comes in for Diallo. And it's Peyton in for Mirotic. Throw good, AI. 1:25 left in the game. The Pelicans have gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. That's good from Davis on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got 4 assists in the game.
If the game seems easy for AD, that's because it is. He's taking the time to develop the fundamentals of the game.
And AI gets it to go.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for the Lakers.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And in the win-loss column, tonight's game will push their record up to 54 wins on the year.
And as we get set to put this one to bed, a one-sided season series thus far, they've won 2 straight.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for AI.
How about the rhythm he got into tonight? Unstoppable at the offensive end. And the coach was smart. He kept calling his number.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. He kicks it to LeBron. Feeds it to AI. The basket good off the assist from Corey Harris.
Tremendous effort here on the road. That plane ride home is going to be sweet.
They better have some extra goodies on that plane, because after this blowout, they deserve to be rewarded. You look at that lead pass there, he just has such a great feel for the game.
AI right side. Shoots from 12. That one doesn't go. And so the Lakers take the win. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. See you next time.
Hey,
Yo,
we need you in the press conference room. 5 minutes.
got you. Be right there, man.
See you there.
It's a good game. Good game.
Everything is all set. They're ready for you.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah, good luck.
AI, what would it mean to you if you won Rookie of the Year?
Man, Rookie of the Year? We gonna talk about that already?
Why not? I mean, the regular season's winding down, and you're one of the leading candidates to win the award. Surely that doesn't come as a surprise to you.
You know, I wouldn't say it's a surprise. And, since you seem to want to talk about it, let's talk about it. I mean, I think the award is mine to lose. So, I'm gonna keep doing what I do. And, I fully expect to see that trophy on my mantle by the summer.
It's a little cocky, don't you think?
No, not cocky, just confident. I've always had confidence in my game. And I think that it's just showed all season. I think that's it. Thank you.
Thanks, AI. We'll talk later.
Again, Spinelli? You let Shaq into my apartment again?
I did, sir. And I'd do it again.
Barbecue chicken. Yeah, this one's definitely going on social media. Kareem, you in my house? What? Hey, come on in, man.
Thank
How
you.
you doing? Hey, can I get you something to drink? Or you want to check out my shoe rack? Yeah, this is crazy. Wait. How do you know where I live?
You've been posting selfies all year with the location tag on. I was over at the practice facility, so I thought I'd stop by.
Man, for someone who hates distractions, I'm surprised you even on social media. Do you even know how to use that thing?
I have over 2 million followers. How many do you have?
I'm still setting up my profile, so I don't know exactly.
And that's fine. Listen, I'm a fan of any platform that allows people to express their truth.
So, do you want to maybe play some 2K? Or shoot around? Hey, how about you teach me that skyhook?
Thanks, but that's not why I'm here. I want to know if you figured out that quote I left you in the locker room.
Yeah, you said it's about, using your mind and working hard and.
Okay, that's fine. Keep thinking about it. You've got a lot more to learn. I'll stop by later to check on you again.
Okay.
Okay.
Thanks, Kareem.
You got it.
Come back anytime.